Hello and welcome. My name is Rogelio Ruiz. I'm one of the executive coordinators here with Access ASU, and today we're going to do a presentation on Parent VUE. So we understand that COVID has definitely changed a lot of the things, the way that we communicate with our teachers, the way that we communicate with the school. So to help you all, we have created the following topics that I want to discuss with you. So today we're going to be talking about what is Parent VUE, how do you create your user account, and lastly, what are the benefits of having Parent VUE. All right, so let's get started. Part one. So what is Parent VUE? So Parent VUE, here, just so you guys are aware, so it says the purpose of Parent VUE portal is to enhance communication between teachers, parents, and students. As informed partners, parents can enhance learning through a more productive process of support and encouragement for students. Parent VUE provides parents convenient access to their students' grades, assignments, attendance, and discipline data. So just to give you an overview, Parent VUE allows you to have immediate access to your students' grades, attendance, and all of that valuable information coming directly from the school. So now we get to part two. How do you create your user account? All right, but prior to creating your account, here are just some quick pointers for you. So parents and guardian must receive a letter containing their activation code. So every school has their own way of providing the activation key code. So we encourage you that if you have not received a letter or an email, or you have not been contacted by the school, make sure that you reach out directly to your school. And also, if you're able to, if it applies to that you're able to go directly to the school, make sure again that you bring your photo ID. You're going to need a valid email. So again, this is very, very important. We want to make sure that as a parent that you have your own valid email separate from your student's email. So again, if you don't have an email, we highly encourage you to create an account prior to activating your Parent VUE account. So now we get to the user account. So how do we get to the user account? So first you must log into your Parent VUE portal. So the school's Parent VUE portal can vary depending on your school, depending on your district. What I did is I just put the name of the school and then Parent VUE, and then the portal showed up for me. So this is exactly what the portal will look like for you. And what we're going to do is we're going to click where it says I am a parent. Perfect. So now we're going to get into step two. So what we're going to do, so after you logged into, we clicked on I am a parent, you're going to see a page that says username, password, and then at the bottom underneath login it says activate/create new account/options/password. So once we click on that, you're going to then see another window kind of at the bottom right underneath it, and we're going to click where it says activate account. Once we have clicked on activate account, it's going to take us to step 3. And here, as you can see, it's going to ask you to create your username. It's going to ask you to create a password. And again, just a reminder that your password must consist of numbers, letters, and it should be a minimum of 6 characters in length. It's going to ask you to confirm your password. And then lastly, it's going to ask you to provide the email. Once you successfully have done all of these 4 items, we're going to click complete account activation. And now we're going to get to part 3, the benefits of Parent VUE. So as I presented to you at the beginning of the slides, here are just some of the things that Parent VUE can do for you as a parent. So it's going to allow you the opportunity to have access to your students' grades, attendance, discipline. It also has the ability to communicate with your staff, your students' teachers. And one of the reasons why we think Parent VUE is so important and crucial around this time is that you're going to have the opportunity to support during distance learning. So in the past, we might be familiar with going to the school, going to the teacher, meeting with the teacher. So this is another layer of support that you can do from home, of just creating your account and then having access to your students' grades, attendance, everything. It also allows you the opportunity to have that open communication with your students. So I know sometimes, we might leave our home thinking that our students are doing all their work. So here you can easily see if, were the students late, did they show up to class, all of the good things. And then again, it's going to avoid the surprises during the end of the semester. So we might have that feeling that, hey, our students are doing well, they are, every time that I see them, it looks like they're on their computer, and then we might get a report card and it shows that they're not doing well. So again, this avoids the surprises at the end, because as a parent, you can be monitoring and tracking your students' grades. So I want to give you an insight of what the Parent VUE homepage will look like. So here, as you can see, it has on the top left corner, you'll see the school's information, a phone number, and then the menu. That is the menu of the things that you have access to, and I will go more in depth into each one of them. So if we want to look at grades, as you can see at on the left, I click where it says gradebook, and here, as you can see, it doesn't show the students' grades, but it has access to every single one of the classes that the student is taking. So as far as attendance, attendance is very important, and as I previously mentioned, we as parents or guardians may think that our students are in class because we see them on the computer, but as a parent, this allows you to have access to the students' complete attendance. So here you can see everything in green means that the student attended, and then where it says totals by period, if it appears that the student was late or tardy, it will show up in yellow, and then again, if the student is absent, it will show in red. So on the top of the calendar, you can see where if anything is excused, tardy, unexcused, it gives you an overview of the student's complete attendance for every single day. Now, as far as our class schedule, you can click again on class schedule, and you can easily get an access to what are the classes that our students should be in. What is their time schedule, 7:30 to 8, and they're done from 1:30 to 2:30. So again, this gives you an overview of what are the classes and what does that look like on a regular basis. So that is all the information that I have for you as far as creating a Parent VUE account. If you want to stay connected to Access ASU, here is our contact information. You can email us at accessasu@asu.edu. You can also give us a call at 480-965-6060. You can connect with us via social media. So if you have a Facebook, a Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, or Snapchat. And if you have any specific questions for me, you can also email me at rogelio.ruiz@asu.edu. So I personally want to thank you for your time, and I hope that this presentation was helpful. Thank you.